What we're doing, we're working with the BWS, which is a recipient of this project. And their system actually covers the Northern Highway from the Double Run plant, which is mile 17 on the Northern Highway, and it goes to Belize City, and from Belize City up to 8 Mile and Hattieville. CARFA extended that project to us, the Caribbean Public Health Agency, and when we looked at it, there is that aspect in terms of looking at risk assessment and management of the water system to ensure that the water is safe. That had a gap in it, and so we decided to embark on that project that was extended to us. While we are producing very good quality water, some of the issues that are affecting the quality of water, number one, is climate change, and that can be seen in the impact we're having in Orange Walk currently. I think we are very fortunate that this did not happen on the Belize River. So if that did occur, then this system that we're looking at right now in the pilot project covers more than 1/3 of the country's population. So it would have been a lot of people that would have been out of drinking water. So we have also the issue with farmers who are using a lot of pesticides, and they're clearing the banks, and so you're having runoffs getting into the water. We have people who are doing direct deposits of waste from humans into the river, and we also have some alteration of the environments which are contributing to the contamination of drinking water sources. And primarily some of the sources that we are using in this country are surface water, and those are some of the most high-risk sources to be using. And what we do need to do is to ensure that we look at what are the risks associated with those and how we can manage it to ensure that the water remains safe for processing and eventually consumption.
So then how do authorities deal with that? We have an increasing population. You're talking about residents within or close to waterways polluting with human waste. How do you address that? How do you monitor it?
And I think this is where the WSP, the Water Safety Plan, comes in, because it looks at collaboration between entities. Because while public health is the authority mandated to ensure that water is safe, we need to look at where the other sector needs to contribute.
A water safety plan for us started many years ago, but we don't hold all we don't control all the factors that should be involved in a water safety plan. When we abstract water from the Belize River per se, we are only abstracting it from that point at our treatment plant in Sand Hill, but what happens upstream from that could affect the raw water when it reaches us. So the water safety plan encompasses all of that. We have 3 surface water treatment plants, namely Belize City, Dangriga, and Belmopan. And those in last year, the abstraction volume, the demand on those sources was 2.6 billion gallons. And then we have 28 well fields. That is some 2.2 billion gallons of water that we got from those wells. And with the difference being from reverse osmosis plants, which is also well water, but well water from saline well water.